head that she is on, I think. I'm not sure how that fight works still, but I've killed her enough times that I don't think I need to understand it. Reflector ray, yes, that's what I need.
I mean, if you want to walk back out of the room.
It's gonna come in not handy. What's the other darks? You know, no Void Ray.
Yeah, there's actually two others.
Yeah, the Void Ray is tried and true.
There's the Void Ray. There's
and then there's these.
No, they're all under directional.
Oh. The Fald
Taib and Fald Siu. Although that one is really cool.
This one?
Yeah.
But it does not look very practical for a no-hitting a boss because it's
really
no
close range. Yeah.
And this shoots a ball, which looks okay, but it's no Void Ray.
And it's slower.
It actually consumes MP unlike Void Ray.
Well, at a higher rate. Plus, you just really like laughing. Wait, yeah, she's really weak to the dark. That's right, because
she's not really weak, but she is. I think it's her only weakness. Let me kill you! I don't like that. I don't like that.
You guarded, though. She got you with your own.
She said Tisro Zion.
She did.
That's my line!
Only hers hits like multiple targets at once.
She has like Tisro Zion the Clock.
Yeah, she has Tisro Zion Plus.
It's not that big of an upgrade. Just shut up so I can fight you.
She got weird crystal pants.
Oh, she has Reflector Ray, which is she's trying to use it in battle. Oh.
You did take a hit.
Oh yeah, I love the dragon. No, but did I not first fight with her, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe the dragon's damage I was bugged, or maybe she just only has one of that. Wish this would double the bubble. Woo! Ow, I can't hurt her ghosts.
Oh, they're just actually projectiles and not enemies.
Yeah, just like yours. And I have to do 2 bosses in a row without getting hit. Unless I beat her or do whatever with Bale, then I play through the whole game again so I can then get the Bale medal.
I mean, you could hypothetically do that. I wouldn't stop you because it's not like it would be hard to do any of the rest of the game.
I don't have the patience. Alright, keep me. Damn it! I took a damage. Alright, so when she does that, just start bonking the ceiling because it's quicker than flipping.
If you don't accidentally backdash like I do a third of the time.
Well, that's why you quickly jump, then boing me. Yes, I know Grimory failed, and I'm going to make you fail eventually.
I assure you, at some point it will happen.
In one of many timelines. And so it lets me just fly across the room, and I like that.
Oh, God. Oh, she added you.
And I didn't know what to do because there was too much happening, you know? Oh, you suck. I'm gonna kill you.
In-game bosses.
These have actually more fearsome attack patterns. Yeah, I saw that coming. Bonjour. I think she said enjoy, but I'm gonna pretty said bonjour. And threw ghosts at me.
See, I don't know what to do about that one.
Well,
like, automatically targets.
Let's observe. Yeah, I think you just need to get up there. The thing is, it has. I mean, she says it. But I guess the fact is the beam just insta-beams, which is a very scary thing for bosses to do. Your cape clipped through your butt. I'm telling my mom.
You're probably not.
No.
You wouldn't care. You wouldn't even know what you're talking about. Tap.
Please? Ah, damn it. Yeah, just beg the fire to not hurt you, and that's how you don't get burned.
Yeah, it's true in real life.
So it says Riga Storm, you just need to go to the... You just need to... What if I can just stick to the ceiling?
You can try it.
Because it'd be allowed to ask the player to just zip to the other side of the screen. Oh, I guess now you can have a celebrity rate by this point, so... But it's making it mandatory? I'm getting shades of Dracula music from her.
You do it for her.
Ah, damn it.
I always try to bluff that attack.
Well, just say you won't hit me. Because it doesn't, it looks like, because she's really far away.
Yeah, but it explodes when it strikes.
And I did jump, too late. I'm focusing a lot on doing damage. Too much. Usually wearing glitter stockings. Ghost got me. I don't like bosses when their attacks can overlap with their own attacks.
I don't like boss attacks where there's like nowhere on the screen you can be.
She's Toho.
Yeah, but I don't like Toho either.
But she's Toho with legs.
This is my curiosity.
What does she do now? Ow.
She still can mew at you.
Her mewing might actually be more dangerous because she... Oh! No, her mewing is... Her mewing is too fast. It's new. See, when I mew, I had to wait for the row to go voop, and but she just turns into Sonic and bonks the wall. It's true, you know. She always seems to open up with a joopy mew. Well, time to restart! I feel that these weren't designed with metal collecting in mind.
No way.
Do you read? What am I doing? Ugh! Yeah, she seems really prone to just zipping at you if you're on the ceiling.
I mean, she seems decently prone to zipping at you anyways, so she always has to hit the ceiling to zip.
But if I'm on the ceiling, she always is hitting me with it. I wish I could just skip this more. I mean, I am skipping it. Bonjour. Ah, that dragon is really fast for how slow it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
I was running away and the dragon still got me.
Yeah, but you stopped to turn around and shoot her.
But what if I don't? Oh, I hit her there. Okay. What was I supposed to... I didn't have time to do anything there, did I? Do I need to watch for the fire and not listen for it?
Do you want me to look up a guide for how to do this one?
She's French. I can handle it.
I don't know what that means.
Neither do I. I'm sorry for everybody. Whoa! Oh, she doesn't have a hurt box. A collision box. I didn't even see what hit me.
she did. She did the zippy zoop.
But she doesn't have a box.
Are you gonna smack her with a bunch of dull hammerheads? Are you gonna lightning bolt her? Oh.
She doesn't do contact damage. But I do. It's about knowing what she's doing, I guess, but well, to an extent.
You're gonna have to be really close to her to use that, though.
For several of her attacks, I'm not sure if that's relevant, but why?
It should be an Intero thing. What just happened?
She kicked me.
Really dramatically, though.
It was the final blow in Smash. This game is slightly buggy. I think it's because I hit the middle mouse button thing. So the thing is, when she chooses to do that, what do you do? Other than not be close. Okay, no, I don't want to be close to you anymore. Oh, it's light elements anyhow.
I said that! It against you.
Alright, so if I use a spell on her, she can use a spell. Alright, Tis Rave, that looks like another one that's a nightmare to dodge. The key is be on the ceiling while she's doing that. Oh, I could try the other move that lets you with the Beppo Hebago. Pretty rough. Oh god, now you do another boss fight after this. Tails wants me to perfect all the bosses. And I did want to, but now I'm upset at this girl. Holy! Alright, so it takes time to travel, in a sense. I mean, I kind of dodged it for a time.
Yeah, it does seem to be effective.
That's it. I think when you're inverting, you stop time for a moment. So as a word, that'd be vulnerable during.
Well, you also have invincibility frames. Remember, it specifically.
Yeah, but for a very brief time.
Yeah, but by maxing it out, I have a lot more invincibility time.
Yeah, like 10 frames at most. She's random. She's very random. So I didn't even know she could do a Tis Ray. Are you looking up how to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what the internet says about it.
Just kill her. Oh, she did that dramatic butt kick on me, but she got me on the button that time. It's just once she kicks you, just get a close-up of her kicking you. So the dragon does 1 damage. That's stupid. I wish there were a quick way of restarting the fight, most of all.
Now you understand my criticism with Spyro from the Dragon.
Boy, I can't attack her during that. Oh!
I don't understand how sometimes there's space at the end, sometimes there's not.
There's always space at one end, I think. You just had to be on the right end. I think. Or maybe you just need to be on the ceiling.
Which, I mean, you could do. So even...
Do you realize what will happen to you?
No.
I also can't hit her from on the ceiling. Ow! Yeah, see, she really gets fussy if I'm on the ceiling. I guess if I can't stay on the ceiling. I wish I could just push a flip button instead of having to go down, up, jump.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you, Street Fighter. This is all your fault. You know what the circle button does?
Nothing.
Yeah, so why can't that be like a button that does something?
So even Gremory has failed me.
It was in his blood.
Gremory was in his blood.
It was in his blood.
Bonjour. That wouldn't have been, I would have missed. It was too slow. And oh, she almost bonked me. I was just punching across the room, but I guarded it. That was my fault. Why are you a happy bad lady and I hate you? What did I even say? Maybe I should go out to Void Ray.
Okay, there's a really easy way to do it, and it's hilarious.
I'm really not happy about it. So, just cheesing her?
More or less. But they put it in the game like that.
Was it intended?
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be an intended outcome if they didn't create a circumvention for it.
I am a little angry, that's curious. Oh no, I was actually better than the ball. Just laugh at her until she... Oh, it's not gonna reach me.
Also, fighting her is pretty slow. But I think you'll actually get quite a laugh out of it.
Okay, that was actually a pretty good one. She has a lot of hit points for a lady. Where'd she get all this power from the shards I didn't sell her?
Yeah, they took 2 minutes to get it.
Oh, shoot. She has a lot of moves. I don't like the move where she shoots everything. Yeah, her cape always clips through her legs at the start of that scene. Always. Shame on you. It was in his blood. Bonjour. Oh, she used regular Doreen, and she used both of the fire spells at the same time there, and I didn't notice. The fire on the walls, amongst all the fire everywhere. She pinned me into a box made of fire.
Yep, you can totally cheese both of the final bosses for their medals. In fact, I don't even know if there's any reasonable way other than cheesing it.
The final boss didn't seem that intense.
Yeah, but you didn't no-hit it.
I'm doing that thing again. I'm tilting. I guess, yeah, the main problem with the final boss is I'm going to be under a lot of pressure.
So even
How cheesy are we talking here?
No cheesier than you did with Gremory on the first one, and then the second one you can't do on a first playthrough.
Really? Well, Gremory wasn't that cheesy, I guess. Well, I don't know why that didn't hit me,
But I was right.
Oh, what? Oh, god damn it! Why does Mom let you have 2 Tisrozions?
Just let me know if you want to learn how to do it.
I guess you can talk about it. I'll hear it.
It uses a similar moveset. Well, Dominique uses a similar moveset to Gregory.
Oh, damn it! That is a spooky spast baggin. So she uses the same attacks as Gremory?
No.
That is not true.
You use the same moveset.
Dimension Shift?
No.
Those death scythes that float around?
No.
Gravions?
You use the same moveset on her that you used on Gremory. Except that they say that top tier Gearmund is probably the best attack.
So just spam the shield?
Or Hellhound, rather.
Spam the shield, then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's really funny because he goes like 2 minutes with her just wailing on him.
Yeah, well, but you wear the Jeeble glasses.
Yeah.
That's just invincibility.
Yeah. But if it's unreasonable to do, it's unreasonable to do.
I can learn it. I'm learning a little bit.
Yeah, but are you going to learn 2 bosses back to back without getting upset?
Oh, shit. The problem is I've forgotten what Bale does. Except I remember it's not a very exciting fight.
You don't have to worry about dying in the Bale fight. But you definitely have to worry about getting hit in the Bale fight.
Right. Oh, do not worry about the demon.
And in the second fight, they use your favorite ability instead of the shield, because the shield's not used.
Tisrozion?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the Bale fight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't use the shield?
No. Because I think you're vulnerable during that.
I'm trying to think what would be a good weapon to use on.
Hellhound is what he uses.
Maybe I'll shoot her with diamond bullets and a recycle hat.
The reason I say that is because the Hellhound jumps out of the background directly where the enemy is.
Oh, you said Gearmund.
I misspoke.
Oh. Oh, it's that thing that Jibble does.
Mm-hmm.
Except just, you can shoot... Wait, a ton of energy.
Yeah, that's why I use it. That's what I said. Both of these, the way that they say to do it, you could not do if you hadn't already beaten the game. Which is, again, why I think that they're supposed to be cheesed. Because it seems really unfeasible to do, even if you have everything in the game.
I think you're supposed to learn the patterns and such.
Okay. If we're here till 7:30...
I'm gonna get hungry before that, don't worry. What could I just shoot at her? I wish I had a red thing that did darkness attack. Oh. Well, hi.
They're really slow.
What else what other stats do you have going on? You are actually resistant to pretty much everything.
Yes.
So that you can't cheese Bale. You just had to fight him.
Sort of.
Huh?
He couldn't cheese Bale because he's not immune to something that you said he should be immune to.
Time Stop. That's right, he's the only boss that isn't immune to Time Stop.
And that seems like that's deliberate, if that's the case.
The question is, what do I hit him with while I'm Time Stop?
Resign.
That's going to eat my mana in a flash, I think.
If you don't use Jeeble's glasses. But, by the time that you would have that, you'd be expected to have both of those.
There's one sassy idle animation on that girl in the archive. Oh, that's one sassy idle animation?
Hip wave.
Wow, I did not notice that.
Plus, another reason that I would really like you to do that is so that I have time to show off some of the other stuff tonight.
I almost want to say, if we're gonna choose him to that extent, you do it, but I'm curious. How much energy does that use?
Well, I can tell you, if I do it, I'd go through the entire game again, so I didn't have to worry about doing them at the same time.
Alright.
Which I feel like would bore the hell out of me.
I have things I could discuss in the background. So much added to get. Alright, so. I'm just nervous about having to do them both at one after the other, but still. That time stop does. It seems like I can stop time for more than 8 seconds, so. I have quite a bit of time stopping, actually. I just need to figure out what to hit the bad lady with. And the void ray seems pretty good. I've cooled off a little. Oh right, this cutscene. I'm willing to time stop bail. You have way more hit points than you deserve, though. I wish I just save state before the fight. Well, at the start of the fight, instead of having to go to the title screen. It's like they didn't anticipate people would go for the medals. Hey, if there's a guaranteed way of just easily doing it with no effort, there's no real point.
It's not that it's no effort, you still have to know what you're doing. Besides, isn't getting the medals more of a puzzle? Isn't that the challenge?
It's a compelling argument, but I'm not sure I'd say that Jeeble's glasses plus an invincible shield is much of a puzzle.
Do you know how many people would ignore that the shield exists because it's a purely defensive ability?
I mean, isn't that the wouldn't that be the solution to basically every boss?
To some extent, probably it is a solution to many of the bosses.
To everything except Gremory, basically?
But the other thing is, if you're worried about cheesing, you're level 99.
Yes.
And it's still proving really, really
That's
unreasonable.
next level cheese, though.
But again, even at level 99, it's proving particularly unreasonable.
Unreasonable, or maybe I'm just not that good at it. Oh. That was completely dodgeable. I just failed
You have
dodge.
to hit her 30 times or more to be able to defeat her, and then you also have to do an entire additional boss.
I count 10 times, which is weird, because I definitely hit her way more than that.
You gotta realize that you can't hit back to back with the beam without waiting a second or so.
Yeah, I know. I'm firing a bit faster than I need to. You attacked me from out of your range. Interesting.
No choice. Fail.
That was really fast. Why'd she die so fast? Alright.
Probably a lot of luck.
I mean, if they're just going to make him weak against time stop. So you're saying it's got a lot of crits? I did notice a lot of crits. Alright, which head do I kill?
That was the one she was riding.
I don't see her on any of them.
You also can't do it.
He's still moving. Oh, he's just still animated. Tis Rafe, I didn't know what to do there. I guess I could have stopped time to dodge. Still, I beat her. Really easily, actually. I'm not sure why it was so easy that time.
Because it was luck-based.
Oh, because she's random.
Yeah.
And she attacked with her dragon outside